Serena Williams clears next hurdle in possible return. Serena Williams has cleared the next hurdle for a possible return to tennis, but has not made any official announcement indicating she plans to come back. The 44-year-old tennis legend was listed Monday by the sports drug testing organization as eligible to return to competition on February 22, that is 6 months after the 23-time Grand Slam singles champion initially registered with the International Tennis Integrity Agency. Williams was listed on the ITIA website's reinstatement page Monday. In December, when rumors first began that Williams might return, she posted on X/Twitter, "OMG y'all, I'm not coming back. This wildfire is crazy." Still, by re-entering the testing pool, she gives herself the opportunity to compete in 2026 in doubles and/or singles, should she choose. Last month, Williams appeared on The Today Show and was asked again about a possible comeback. "I don't know," Williams said. "I'm just gonna see what happens." "That's not a maybe," she added. "I have 2 kids, I'm a full-time stay-at-home. When I filled out a form the other day, the occupation, housewife." More for YOU. Kimball Musk, Elon's brother, offers explanation for Epstein Files appearances. NYT Pips today. Hints, answers and walkthrough for Tuesday, February 10. Michigan lawmakers push back as Trump threatens to block opening of U.S.-Canada bridge. Forbes Daily. Join over 1 million Forbes Daily subscribers and get our best stories, exclusive reporting and essential analysis of the day's news in your inbox every weekday. I mean, I keep saying to my team, the only thing that would make this better is if she was here, like we always did everything together, so of course I miss her. But if she comes back, I'm sure she'll let y'all know. Serena Williams clears next hurdle in possible return. A triumph, a question, and a legacy in motion. There are moments in sports that transcend scoreboards. Moments that blur the boundary between what is and what might be. Serena Williams' recent clearance of a key requirement for a possible return to professional tennis is precisely one of those moments. It is equal parts triumph, suspense, legacy, and question mark. On Monday, the sport's international anti-doping watchdog, the International Tennis Integrity Agency, ITIA, formally listed Serena Williams as eligible to return to competition from February 22, 2026. After she fulfilled the necessary procedural requirements by re-entering the anti-doping testing pool for 6 months, a mandatory step for any retired player who wishes to be considered for a comeback. But this isn't a simple procedural footnote. It's a seismic cultural moment in tennis, and in sports more broadly, where the legends of the game often fade quietly into memory. Instead, Serena's name has re-emerged in headlines around the world, sparking curiosity, debate, optimism, and a unique kind of tension between what she is eligible to do and what she actually intends to do. Chapter 1. A champion steps back in time. Serena Williams is not merely a tennis player. She is one of the most decorated athletes in the history of sport, with 23 Grand Slam singles titles, a number that has long stood as a defining legacy in women's tennis. Her ground strokes shook stadiums. Her serves redefined power. Her presence reshaped the sport's cultural expectations of strength, resilience, and identity. But all careers, even the greatest, have a natural rhythm. After her final professional match at the 2022 US Open, Serena didn't close the door in a traditional way. Instead of saying she was retiring, she said she was evolving away from tennis. That choice of words would reverberate years later. In that match, a third-round loss to Australia's Ajla Tomljanovic, Serena walked off the court not as a defeated athlete, but as a revered icon, with a world of possibilities still echoing behind her footsteps. A quiet transition began, from professional competitor to global cultural figure, mother, business leader, and symbol of empowerment. Chapter 2. The Threshold. Re-entry into testing. For most tennis players, world ranking points and tournament schedules dominate headlines. For a retired champion like Serena, the first real step toward any possible return is not a wild-card invitation. It is following a strict process dictated by anti-doping regulations. Here's the technical heart of the matter. Serena re-entered the ITIA's registered testing pool, indicating she would be subject to 6 months of random out-of-competition drug testing. That's not a casual formality, it's a commitment that requires an athlete to share daily whereabouts and submit to rigorous testing protocols. Only after satisfying this criteria could she be listed as eligible to compete in sanctioned events. On Monday, that eligibility was officially recognized by the ITIA, a milestone that places Serena in a position to enter tournaments if she so chooses. This is the hurdle she has now cleared, but there's a twist: Serena has not confirmed she actually plans to compete. In fact, she has publicly denied ongoing comeback speculation, posting on social media last year that she was not coming back, and describing the rumors as a wildfire that she wasn't trying to stoke. Chapter 3: Possibility versus Intention. So what exactly is happening here? This is the fascinating tension at the center of the story. Eligibility without commitment. Serena has cleared the procedural hurdle. She can play. But she hasn't publicly confirmed she will play. This distinction matters deeply in sports and emotional storytelling. Her eligibility means she could enter events starting late February. This time window includes significant tournaments like Indian Wells and Miami, traditional calendar highlights and fan favorites. She could choose singles, doubles, mixed doubles, or some unique combination, though speculation is strongest around doubles alongside her sister Venus. Yet just because she could, doesn't mean she will. Her social media responses and interviews have consistently denied an active desire to compete, emphasizing that her re-entry into testing was more about preserving options than signaling an imminent return. This dynamic, where possibility crowds out certainty, is what makes the story both intriguing and emotionally rich. Chapter 4. The emotional undercurrent. Sports fans don't tune in for statistics alone, they tune in for meaning. Serena's journey touches universal emotions. 1. The pull of passion. Even in retirement, athletes often feel the gravitational pull of competition. For someone with Serena's drive, who dominated Grand Slam finals, rewrote career longevity expectations, and inspired countless young players, the question of unfinished business looms large. Point 2. Legacy and closure. Most careers end with a final match, a 10th title defense, or a historic farewell speech. Serena's ending was different, philosophical, introspective, and incomplete in the eyes of many fans. The possibility of returning provides an opportunity for a more definitive narrative closure, or even an unexpected new chapter. Point 3. The cultural impact. Serena's influence extends beyond tennis. She has become a symbol of tenacity, strength, and reinvention. Her choices, whether to play or not, reverberate with broader conversations about identity, aging, motherhood, and personal evolution in elite sport. Chapter 5: A Sister's Dream. The Venus Factor. One of the most poignant subplots of this story involves Serena's older sister, Venus Williams. Venus herself made a